Hey, what's up everybody? It's Justin. Welcome back to Off the Line. Today we're going to be making some hangover cure St. Patrick's Day quesadillas. So we have some leftover corned beef here. We're going to make some pickled red cabbage and some Russian dressing. And we're going to pickle that cabbage using Spiceology's pickling spice, which we just launched in consumer size. So go ahead and pick that up. Stick around. It's going to be delicious. So we're gonna whip up some pickling liquid. We've got apple cider vinegar, honey, pickling spice, salt, and a little bit of garlic. And then we're gonna thinly slice a half head of red cabbage. So we're gonna start with a couple of cups of apple cider vinegar. Four or five cloves of garlic. About a quarter cup of pickling spice. A couple tablespoons of salt, a couple tablespoons of honey. Then we'll bring this up to a boil and then we'll go ahead and strain it off and pour it over our cabbage. Hit it with this new pickling spice. Got all sorts of good stuff in here. Clove, allspice, mustard, cinnamon, bay leaves. Also, if you didn't make your own corned beef, you went out and bought it, this is the secret that you don't know about for corned beef. That's what gives it that nice flavor. Hit it with about a tablespoon and a half of kosher salt, about the same amount of honey, we're just going to bring this up to a boil, strain it off onto our cabbage. So we've got a half head of red cabbage here that we're just going to slice real thin. So we're going to take this cabbage, put it into another pot. If you had time, you could really just pour this over and then get it in the fridge. But we want quesadillas now, so we're gonna go ahead and keep cooking this all together, straining off all that stuff. And then we're gonna bring this up to a simmer and let this cook for about 20 minutes. All right, so while this cabbage is simmering away, we're gonna whip up a sauce for the quesadilla. It's basically like a Russian dressing, which is also similar to a Thousand Island. The main difference in those two is a Thousand Island will have like sweet pickle relish, whereas a Russian dressing is much more spicy. So we're gonna use some hot sauce from our friends at La Carandana, some ketchup, mayo, paprika, and chives. Whip it all together. No pickles in this sauce. So a real simple sauce here. We're gonna go with about a half cup of mayo. This will give you plenty for leftovers. About a half cup of ketchup, maybe a third cup of ketchup actually. A few tablespoons of your favorite hot sauce. My favorite hot sauce is this salsa molcajeteada, which is like a roasted jalapeno and serrano. Oh yeah. A little bit of paprika. And some chives. Yep. Quick stir, and that is it for this sauce. Okay, that cabbage is getting real close to being done. Time to start making the quesadillas. So we have some dubliner cheese here and also some havarti. We're just gonna hand slice this. Then we got 4 slices here. We're gonna make 2 quesadillas, about 2 slices of havarti per quesadilla. All right, my secret quesadilla, secret sauce, mayo to crisp up that tortilla. Don't judge, just try it. We're gonna cut a little slit from the center out. You'll see why later. We're gonna go mayo side down in a hot pan. One slice, a few slices. One there. A few more dubliner. And then we'll just go ahead and put this leftover corned beef on the top there. Once this cheese is melted, we're ready to go. All right, this bad boy is ready. We're gonna get it out on our cutting board. And now you'll see why this little slit here. So we're gonna take and fold, and fold, and fold. So we're gonna have a little super quesadilla here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be delicious with that pickled cabbage. So you'll know this cabbage is ready when all of the white part has turned this pretty color. So we're all done here, and I'm just gonna shock it with some ice to bring it down to temperature. Pickled cabbage is ready to go. We're just gonna give that a nice, healthy portion. Better give it a try first. It's like sauerkraut, but 100 times better. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me this week. Hope you have a great St. Patrick's Day. All that's left to do is eat this sucker. That does not disappoint. Thanks for stopping by this week. See you back in a couple weeks with something new.